This is one of those stories where before I start, I go beg una make una no laugh. Joe! I beg. I beg more than no laugh, okay? And as a man, before you watch this video, I beg you in advance, make you no verse. You get? Because this video will make you verse, but you no go verse. You understand? You see, when I'm making a video and I start to laugh, you understand? People go the mistake and think say maybe I dey mock the person. No. I know they mock you when I dey laugh. I dey laugh because the thing they vex me. Like most times, I don't know how you react to anger, but me, when I'm angry, I laugh. You get? So the story you're about to watch now go provoke you, but no panic. Like, this story not go one you, but may you no panic, yeah? Let's dive in. Good evening, brother. Trust you are doing fine, bro. I'm alright. I am one of your fans on Facebook. Thank you for following me, bro. I appreciate you. Please, I want to share a problem with you, and I will appreciate your candid advice because right now I'm depressed. So, okay? I got married 5 years ago. First, when I met my wife, I asked her if she was in any relationship, and she clearly told me no, that her previous relationship has ended. I told her my intentions towards her, and I told her I don't want problems, and I don't like to drag a lady with another man. She told me that nothing of such is going to happen, that she's single. We started dating. 1 month down the line, I discovered that her ex was still calling her. I confronted her and she said I shouldn't worry about him, that she had told him to stop calling her, but he wouldn't listen. It kept happening, though she used to caution the guy. I had to even change her SIM card then. I'm sorry this write-up is long, but I will cut it short so I don't stress you. No, don't worry about that, brother. After changing her SIM card, I didn't know that somehow they were still talking at my back. 1 year down the line, we got married. After the marriage, one day I was in the house and the same guy called my wife again. And I asked her, how did he get this your new number? And she said he got it from her friend. She begged and pleaded with me that nothing was going on between them again. At that point, I wasn't comfortable anymore. At that very moment, she was already pregnant. I was confused. Okay? I overlooked the whole thing. My wife's pregnancy was a month when she told me she went home to visit her mother because her mom was sick then. When she got to her mom's place, she told me she's going to attend a vigil at a certain church with her female friend that I know. So in the evening when she was going, I was calling her and we were talking over the phone. Then she said she was waiting for her friend at a particular place so that they would enter the church together. Some minutes later, I called again to know if her friend had joined her. She didn't pick up my calls. I called again, she didn't pick up, and the next thing her phone was off. I couldn't reach her. I called her friend and she told me that she didn't see her. So the friend said she didn't see your wife. Okay. I was so worried. I called throughout the night. I couldn't reach my wife till the next morning by 7 a.m. She called me and said that she switched off her phone when they entered inside the church. So in the course of challenging my wife to tell me where she slept because her friend had already told me that they didn't go to any church, my wife said she slept in one of her female friend's place, that it was late and her friend could not make it to go to the church and she didn't want to bother me. 2 of her brothers and one of her eldest sister reside in that same town. I took up the matter with my wife and my wife fought me that I was accusing her wrongly. I let everything slide because of the innocent child she was carrying. Then she came back home. So one fateful day, we were in the house and a number called her and it happened to be the ex-boyfriend again. I forced her to put the call on speaker. That was when I discovered my wife actually went to sleep at the ex-boyfriend's house that time. And she lied to me that she went to church. I was heartbroken. I was betrayed and frustrated. The only thing that kept me still was the baby she was carrying. I wanted to end the marriage, but then again, I was considering my child. Are you even the father of the child? Anyway, let's go on. She begged me and said she would swear to anything that nothing happened that night, that it was late that night. She didn't know where to go. That was why she went to the guy's place, that nothing happened between them. Where you want to start believing this woman from now? Like, I want to understand. Where you want to start believing this woman from now? Like, this person claimed to be going to church with her female friend, alright? Then last, she found out she know even the female friend herself is not even aware of the church where she claims that they are two they go. Then she claims that the girl no meet up. That was why she went to sleep at a female friend's place. When you took the matter up, she started accusing you of accusing her wrongly. Now, she gaslighted you, like, she gaslighted you very well. Now, out of the pregnancy which she carry, you can't let the whole matter go. Months later, you come find out saying her ex-boyfriend house she actually go sleep. I'm not a female friend. In the same town where two of her elder brothers dey and her elder sister dey there, she decided to go sleep for her ex-boyfriend house. This same person where they lie to you all this while, they tell you say nothing happened between them. Ciao. Okay, let's go on. Since then, my love for my wife dropped drastically. I lost my trust for her. After she put to bed, I tried hard to forget what happened, but it hasn't been easy for me. You know, get who this thing go dey easy for. There are a whole lot of things to talk about her and Ben, even in the place where I open business for her. But I can't say all here because the story go long. Wow. So even where you open shop for her, she's still the okay. But what makes me to ask for your advice now is that just this afternoon, the same ex called my wife again, and I got to find out that my wife had previously invited him to her brother's wedding, despite everything that has happened. I feel betrayed. I feel played with. You see, one of the mistakes one of they make from beginnings is to forgive the first time. Bro, when you forgive the first time, they now know that if you are capable of forgiving the first time, you can forgive the second, you can forgive the third. Now, wait till it takes that. The moment you forgive the first time, they now know that if they can cry and you forgive them for that first time, bro, all they need to do is to become inclusive or Momechinwo. The moment you catch them, they will cry. When they cry, your heart will melt and you go forgive. So the moment you forgive the first one, be ready to forgive second. Be ready to forgive third, fourth, and so on and so forth. Upon everything where they go on, your wife still get mind. Go to invite them to her brother's wedding. Let me tell you what will happen to the wedding. You see, on that wedding day now, you now as the husband now go on the day of the event. But your wife, based on saying that her brother they wed, she will have to go like 2 days or a day before. Guess who she go there with when she go that early? The guy is living in that same town. So guess who she go there with? They go more your wife from anyhow. At the top of this thing, you get mistake women they make. A man that refused to marry you and claimed he was not ready to marry you. Then you left that man to go and marry a different man who was ready and who cares about you and loves you. Then later you go leave the man where you marry, go the more with your ex, when no see you as wife material enough to marry. You go the more with them. You are simply proving to the ex that he is right by not marrying you. You are telling the ex, say God save you. If say you marry me, and this is what they do to you. There's no man where go look a good woman. Tell her say no, they make they go. Any man where you talk marriage with and they tell you say you know they make they go. That man no come care about you. That man don't even plan to marry you for the first place. When a man loves you and money can never marry you, the man will tell you have patience with me. I get plans for you. Get patience with me. But when you are with a man, you ask him where on the future they lead. Until you say him never ready, blatantly. It means say even if you say that man ready today, he not go marry you. In fact, if you leave and tomorrow go marry another person, you don't really 6 months that man go marry. So your ex going back to your ex with the more you free. God, man, bro, you are a victim. You understand? You are a victim. Your mistake is say you forgive the first time. That is a big time mistake where you make. You will not forgive at all. But you don't be. You say you don't be. You understand? I'm not gonna tell you what to do because you already know what to do based on the way I think they narrate this state nice. You already know what to do. But not for my mouth to go, yes, say hot water, they buy tortoise, you understand? You ask for help from the community, and I don't drop them. Guys, the Mogrimon Nation, may wanna advise our brother here. Ah God. It is well, I'm gonna advise our brother here, one love.